2025 NFL Draft Order and Mock Draft Roundup. The 2025 NFL Draft is shaping up as teams finalize their positions. Here's a look at the projected draft order and expert picks for the top 16 teams heading into Week 16 of the 2024 NFL season. Las Vegas Raiders. Cam Ward, QB, Miami, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, CBS Sports. Shedeur Sanders, QB, Colorado, 33rd team, SB Nation. Ward's arm strength and mobility stand out, though Sanders' poise and accuracy make him a top choice. New York Giants. Shedeur Sanders, QB, Colorado, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, CBS Sports. Cam Ward, QB, Miami, 33rd team, SB Nation. The Giants seek a reliable quarterback to complement their offense, with Sanders bringing the highest floor in this draft class. New England Patriots. Travis Hunter, cornerback/wide receiver, Colorado, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, CBS Sports, SB Nation. Abdul Carter, edge, Penn State, 33rd team. Hunter's versatility as a cornerback and potential offensive weapon intrigues scouts. Jacksonville Jaguars. Michael Williams, edge, Georgia, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Will Johnson, CB Michigan, CBS Sports, SB Nation. Williams' size and athleticism or Johnson's lockdown abilities could boost the Jaguars' defense. Carolina Panthers. Abdul Carter, edge, Penn State, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, SB Nation. Teteroa McMillan, WR, Arizona, CBS Sports, 33rd team. Carter offers explosive edge potential, while McMillan brings elite ball skills to complement the Panthers' offense. Tennessee Titans. Teteroa McMillan, WR, Arizona, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, 33rd team, SB Nation. Abdul Carter, edge, Penn State, CBS Sports. McMillan's magnetic hands and size make him a tempting pick for Tennessee. Cleveland Browns. Mason Graham, DL, Michigan, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, CBS Sports, SB Nation. Josh Simmons, OT, Ohio State, 33rd team. The Browns could bolster their defensive line with Graham or address the offensive line with Simmons. New York Jets. Jalen Walker, LB/edge, Georgia, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Shamar Stewart, edge, Texas A&M, SB Nation. The Jets target versatility with Walker or Stewart to strengthen their defense. Chicago Bears. Will Campbell, OL, LSU, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, 33rd team. Malachi Starks, S, Georgia, CBS Sports. Campbell's consistency at left tackle or Starks' defensive prowess would fill key needs for Chicago. New Orleans Saints. James Pierce Jr., edge, Tennessee, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Michael Williams, edge, Georgia, CBS Sports, SB Nation. With free agency losses looming, the Saints prioritize a strong edge defender. Miami Dolphins. Malachi Starks, S, Georgia, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Kelvin Banks Jr., OT, Texas, CBS Sports, 33rd team. Starks' versatility or Banks' offensive line talent makes sense for Miami's future. Indianapolis Colts. Shamar Stewart, edge, Texas A&M, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Benjamin Morrison, CB, Notre Dame, CBS Sports. Stewart's pass rush potential or Morrison's coverage skills are attractive options. Cincinnati Bengals. Will Johnson, CB, Michigan, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. James Pierce Jr., edge, Tennessee, 33rd team. The Bengals focus on shoring up their secondary or enhancing their pass rush. Dallas Cowboys. Ashton Jeanty, RB, Boise State, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, CBS Sports, SB Nation. Luther Burden III, WR, Missouri, 33rd team. Jante's all-around abilities or Burton's dynamic playmaking would fit well in Dallas. San Francisco 49ers. Kelvin Banks Jr., OT, Texas, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Josh Connerly Jr., OT, Oregon, 33rd team. The 49ers prepare for the future at tackle with either Banks or Connerly. Atlanta Falcons. Nick Scourton, edge, Texas A&M, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. James Pierce Jr., edge, Tennessee, CBS Sports, SB Nation. The Falcons focus on addressing their long-standing pass-rushing issues. Arizona Cardinals. Derek Harmon, DL, Oregon, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Jalen Walker, LB/Edge, Georgia, CBS Sports. Kenneth Grant, DL, Michigan, 33rd team. Tyleik Williams, DL, Ohio State, SB Nation. The Cardinals bolster their defense, targeting strong linemen or versatile linebackers to address size and run defense concerns. Seattle Seahawks. Josh Simmons, OT, Ohio State, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Tyler Booker, IOL, Alabama, CBS Sports, 33rd team. Jihad Campbell, LB, Alabama, SB Nation. Seattle strengthens its offensive line with Booker or Simmons or adds Campbell to energize the linebacker core. Los Angeles Chargers. Colston Loveland, T. Michigan, all sources. Loveland's athleticism and receiving ability make him a perfect target for QB Justin Herbert. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Luther Burden III, WR, Missouri, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, CBS Sports. Shamar Stewart, edge, Texas A&M, 33rd team. The Buccaneers replace Chris Godwin with Burden or Ed Stewart to enhance their defensive line. Los Angeles Rams. Siobhan Revel Jr., CB, East Carolina, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Josh Simmons, OT, Ohio State, CBS Sports. Will Johnson, CB, Michigan, 33rd team. Tyler Warren, T, Penn State, SB Nation. The Rams target secondary help with Revel or Johnson or address offensive needs with Simmons or Warren. Washington Commanders. Kenneth Grant, DL, Michigan, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Cameron Williams, OT, Texas, CBS Sports. Jalen Walker, LB/Edge, Georgia, 33rd team. Luther Burden III, WR, Missouri, SB Nation. The Commanders prioritize offensive line upgrades or defensive versatility. Denver Broncos. Tyler Warren, T, Penn State, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, CBS Sports. Savion Williams, WR, TCU, 33rd team. Caleb Johnson, RB, Iowa, SB Nation. Denver gives QB Bo Nix more weapons with Williams or Warren or adds versatility to their running game with Johnson. Baltimore Ravens. Benjamin Morrison, CB, Notre Dame, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. J.T. Tuimoloau, edge, Ohio State, CBS Sports. Armand Membu, IOL, Missouri, 33rd team. Josh Simmons, OT, Ohio State, SB Nation. The Ravens focus on shoring up their secondary, pass rush, or offensive line. Houston Texans. Tyler Booker, IOL, Alabama, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Donovan Jackson, IOL, Ohio State, CBS Sports. Ariani Urzuri, OT, Minnesota, 33rd team. Marcus Mao, OT, Purdue, SB Nation. Houston prioritizes strengthening their offensive line with versatile blockers. Pittsburgh Steelers. Emeka Egbuka, WR, Ohio State, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, CBS Sports, 33rd team. Isaiah Bond, WR, Texas, SB Nation. The Steelers look to add dynamic receivers to complement George Pickens. Green Bay Packers. J.T. Tuimoloau, edge, Ohio State, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Walter Nolan, DL, Ole Miss, CBS Sports. Shavon Revel Jr., CB, East Carolina, 33rd team. Landon Jackson, Edge, Arkansas, SB Nation. Green Bay targets defensive upgrades with versatile pass rushers or cornerbacks. Minnesota Vikings. Trey Amos, CB, Ole Miss, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Jonah Savaiania, OL, Arizona, CBS Sports. Walter Nolan, DL, Ole Miss, 33rd team. Shavon Revel Jr., CB, East Carolina, SB Nation. Minnesota shores up its secondary, defensive line, or offensive interior. Buffalo Bills. Nick Emenwari, S., South Carolina, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, 33rd team. Tyleik Williams, DL, Ohio State, CBS Sports. Kenneth Grant, DL, Michigan, SB Nation. Buffalo builds its defense with versatile safeties or powerful linemen. Philadelphia Eagles. Cameron Williams, OT, Texas, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Arianti Urzuri, OT, Minnesota, CBS Sports. Princely Umanmielen, Edge, Ole Miss, 33rd team. Mike Green, Edge, Marshall, SB Nation. The Eagles invest in offensive line depth or edge rushing talent. Detroit Lions. Kyle Kennard, Edge, South Carolina, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. LT Overton, Edge, Alabama, CBS Sports, SB Nation. Wyatt Millam, OL, West Virginia, 33rd team. Detroit strengthens its defensive front or offensive line. Kansas City Chiefs. Jonah Savaiania, OL, Arizona, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Dion Walker, DL, Kentucky, CBS Sports. Mike Green, Edge, Marshall, 33rd team. Gunnar Helm, T, Texas, SB Nation. Kansas City addresses offensive line needs or adds depth to its defensive and tight end units.